All right, Andy Ruiz, 283 pounds. What the hell? Okay. Anthony Joshua, 237 pounds. Like, that's crazy. I weigh more than that, and this dude is huge. I mean, that's light. So Ruiz, 15 pounds heavier, okay, than the 268 in the original fight. Anthony Joshua, about 10 and a half pounds lighter from the original fight. So is that going to make a difference? Of course it's going to make a difference. Now, wait. Before we get into it, we're going to go check out a poll at my group, Counterpunch Boxing. What is it? What the fuck's my group? Counterpunch Boxing Talk on Facebook. Go there. We got a poll. I'm going to show you some pictures, some comments, all that good stuff. We're going to have a good time. So I'm going to get right to it. I predict Anthony Joshua to win the damn fight. I don't think the same thing is going to happen. And it's crazy that, I mean, he's like these brainwashed fans. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll get it wrong, but it's like these people are just acting like Anthony Joshua is some chump, you know, like, oh, he's just easy work. Easy work. You know, one guy called it a brilliant masterclass performance by Andy Ruiz. I was like, no. He caught him in the equilibrium and he let his hands go. I mean, there wasn't any, brilliance to that. I mean, anybody could have done it, right? So he had a hurt champion in front of him. He took advantage of it. Great for him. Good for him. Now, I don't have a dog in the fight. I like both guys. I really do. So I'm kind of like, honestly, I don't care who wins. I mean, to be completely honest, that's truthfully how I feel. Doesn't matter to me. I don't care who wins or how they win, but I am picking Anthony Joshua. He just needs to make a few minor adjustments. So let me check out the poll. Or you check out the poll. Okay, so what do we got here? Ruiz knockout or TKO, 83 votes, okay? 83 votes, okay? Anthony Joshua, is he going to win? And these people say yes by knockout, TKO, 49 votes. AJ decision. And now I was kind of like, I don't know, scratching my head on this one. Check out how many people have Andy Ruiz winning by decision. Only 5. So the majority, they're all saying right here, Ruiz is going to win again. He's going to do it again. I mean, what do you see that I don't see? What am I missing? Please tell me. I mean, what am I just wrong? Am I delusional? I mean, I just think, I don't know. I think it's just a clear win for Anthony Joshua. Okay, this guy says, man, I believe the same outcome. AJ, in my opinion, isn't hungry. Looks like he wants to be the broadcaster or something. Like basically throwing in the towel. I'm done with boxing. Forget it. And I do agree with that to an extent. He's made a ton of money. And, the fire doesn't seem to be there, but I think he's getting a little bit of it back. But is it authentic? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, my gut telling me Ruiz by TKO. And it's very similar to the original fight. Possibly, I'm thinking Anthony Joshua wins either by KO or decision. AJ fought a stupid fight. If he learned from that, he should beat Ruiz. I agree. Again, he just needs to make a few minor adjustments, and I think he can win. Fight tall, use a jab, hug, hold, grab, dance around, whatever. I mean, you can make one of 10 different adjustments, in order to beat someone like Andy Ruiz. And remember, Ruiz talked about, look, I need a full training camp, and I'm going to come in, I'm going to be in shape, blah, 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 and he's coming in heavier. And we know he was partying, right? He was in Mexico, living it up, eating Snickers or whatever the hell he does. Look, I just watched that documentary, the Sylvester Stallone one. It was really good. Got me pumped up, got me hyped, okay, for the fight. I think AJ's jab will be the difference this time around. True, I agree. I like Ruiz, but curious to see what Joshua does, okay? Anthony Joshua makes too many mistakes. Ruiz will capitalize again, and he just bought that big house. He's not losing. Well, why not? He just bought a big house. Perfect time to lose, okay? I'm an AJ fan, but Ruiz has his number. Ruiz is getting stopped. Believe me, you. Believe me, you. Bunch of malarkey, right? Okay, Ruiz by controversial KO, maybe. I wanted to say Ruiz again by KO, but something tells me AJ will win this time by KO. It really comes down to who lands the first big bombs. I'm torn. Like I said, it's a pick'em fight. AJ by robbery, okay? And I wrote here, we're about to see, 4 days ago, we're about to see if you guys got it right, okay? And it is a pick'em fight. It's hard to tell who's going to win, what's going to happen, and this is what I hate. Let me tell you what I hate about this, okay? I hate when people get on YouTube or social media and, oh, I told you so. I knew I got it right. It's like you can't pick this type of fight. You can't. I'm making a prediction, but I might get it wrong. Who knows? Who cares, right? I mean, it's a flip of a coin. You just simply don't know. You don't know. I mean, that was like one of the, if not the biggest upsets in heavyweight history. So you just don't know what's going to happen. And if you act like you do and you get it right, well, you got lucky. And that's how I honestly see it that way. You got lucky. I wrote here, this is yesterday actually. No way Andy Ruiz beats Anthony Joshua in a rematch. 50 pounds heavier, overly confident, tailor-made for Anthony Joshua. Lifestyle since the first original fight. AJ got caught with a punch. He was disoriented, couldn't recover. It happens in the heavyweight division. I don't think it will happen again. And that's when, look, 46 people replied to me. I don't even think I've even read. Oh yeah, I did. No, I did read this. I got it. Oh shit, what am I doing? Damn it, what am I doing? Okay, here we go. I heard Ruiz have been partying like a rock star, you see. Joshua KO 5-round. Ruiz should have trained harder. Okay, everything is cooked, man. I expect a trilogy. And also, you got Andy Ruiz talking about a trilogy. He's already talking about a trilogy. You know what I mean? He's like, oh, I'm good. Win, lose, draw. We get in a trilogy. I mean, is it in the contract? I don't think so. I haven't heard Eddie Hearn talk about it. I haven't heard anybody talk about it, but it could be, but I don't know. So Joshua got caught. Well, now you discover this is boxing. Joshua never... Oh, okay, whatever. My man, Fat Boy Ruiz in 8. Kind of hoping you were wrong on this one. Talking to me. There's no way in your title defense you will... There's no way in your title defense you will come on overweight during weigh-in. Okay. I got $250. Damn, $250. $250 with a good friend, so I'm hoping you're right. See, look, I tell people who I think's going to win, and they go bet, so I hope I'm right. One guy's got $1,000 on it, and he based his bet on my prediction that I told him. So I'm like, dude, I don't know. I mean, that's my pick. But I'm telling you, this is just an uneducated guess. I am literally flipping a coin here. I don't know who's going to win. But it's kind of like if you imagine like this little meter, like you got Ruiz over here and you got AJ. It just kind of tips a little bit in my mind to Anthony Joshua, because just make a couple of adjustments. I mean, look, he's big, tall, bigger. I mean, all that. He's got the better jab. I think fundamentally he's better. But Ruiz, quick as hell, powerful. He's like this pit bull bulldog in there, whatever. So incredibly dangerous. I went back and tried watching Ruiz's past fights to get a better understanding. I did the same thing, my friend, to get a better understanding of the guy. I've come to the conclusion that this guy is way better than most people realize. Of course he is. I mean, he really is. And there's been a few good YouTube videos that's completely kind of like analyzed and broken down his career. He's an incredibly talented, gifted boxer. Okay, so not only does Ruiz cut off the ring, relentless pressure, but he's also fast. The heavyweights have no problems adjusting his speed. Ruiz constantly fires off blinding shots. I know what he's going to say. Just watch the fight already. Okay, let's get back to the pictures here. I'll show you guys a few pictures and I'm out. Okay, so right here, like I said, 283 for Andy Ruiz. And this is what I'm talking about here. He's just not looking... not about that champ life, I mean, like I said, he's partying a lot. He keeps talking about eating Snickers and tacos and this, that, and the other. And, I don't know. And like I said, I think this is the heaviest he's ever come in his entire career. Maybe Anthony Joshua takes him into the later rounds and he'll gas out. Possibility, and like I said, I think Anthony Joshua is going to stop him mid to late round, or a decision for Anthony Joshua. Who do you got? Who do you pick? Leave it in the comment box below. Really, now I want to reply to a lot of you guys too, because I'm ready to talk a little boxing, and it's going to be on here in a couple hours, so let's get to it.